We're here at historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the Rams match up against the Packers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Jones. The Packers will start the drive from the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You turning it up. Come on.
The Rams with a four-man front. Green, the motion man. Hands it off. Flips the tackle. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Combs running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Set. What's the hard count? Turn it up now. You can't stop me. Hey, let's go.
Pressure coming, looking for the long completion. He couldn't control it.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves.
Out of the I formation.
Big stop right here.
They give it to the halfback. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 34.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackle. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
First and 10.
34-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Danny.
Combs in the backfield. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver, and he steps out of bounds at the 49.
Run after the catch is so important. It allows you to run short patterns with the confidence that you can pick up more yardage once the catch is made.
First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Will.
Miller, the motion
All
man.
day, baby. Come on. We're talking about bring it.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it, and it's caught. Hanson comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Come on. Good shoot.
Cameron sends a man in motion.
Get it up.
With the pass, swatted away at the line. So, second down upcoming.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
What's the hard count? Stay both left. Play it.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby.
With the carry, number 92 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that
Ball
play.
on the 37-yard line.
Let's ride, man. It's on. Back it up, baby.
Throwing. Knocked away.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it.
Perry will put them in the lead if he makes this. Through the uprights. What a kick. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Mormon in to kick this one off.
Bishop back deep to return.
This one is handled by Bishop. St. Louis trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. For the counter play, Seymour comes up to make the play at the 21.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. He will run blitz and bottle him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Not here, not now. Let's go, defense. Solid 29, solid 29.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Frazier was his intended target. Number 24 had the coverage on the play. Allen comes into the game for the punt. Jones into return. From the 47-yard line. After a short return, he's brought down at the 47. The ball on the 47-yard line.
At the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
What's the play? Let's go, let's go. All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Pumps once. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Throwing. And it's complete. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Cameron.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Gets the call.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ain't no gun. They ain't got nothing. Hey, watch the ball.
Fullback handoff. Is there for the tackle at the 18.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 7. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Danny. Let's go. Quick shoot.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
They soft, man.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Frazier was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 7. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Rolling out to his right. Rolls right. Gets the pass off. It's complete. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. With a counter play. Crowder is there on the stop at the 33. Clutter rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Rams line up in Tripp's bunch. Dropping back. With the throw, almost picked off. Frazier was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You can't stop me. Come on.
From the gun. Closing in, throwing. Nearly intercepted. Crowder had his hands up.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Allen is ready to punt this one away. Jones lines up deep for the punt return. From the 35-yard line. Jones returns this one to the 44-yard line.
The Packers will start the drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking for room. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 49.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Second and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Combs, the lone back. Simpson in motion. Gives the ball off. Thornton is there for the tackle at the 45. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
Ball on the 45-yard
Ball
line.
on the 45-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Only one man back.
Yeah, you see me.
With the pass. Interception.
The key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Rams come out with 3 receivers tight. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, throws it. And he's ridden out at the 34. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, boy.
Green Bay
Keep
comes
moving.
out in their nickel package.
You got to believe it. It's our game. Here we go. Let's go.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Jackson is there on the stop. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The Packers come out in a nickel package. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0.
Green Bay 3, St. Louis 0.
The teams as switch sides will start the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Plummer, the lone setback. On the ground. Crowder is there on the stop.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Solo. Watch out.
Plummer, the lone back. Tosses it out to the left. Sanders comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Tucks it away. Richard Seymour brings him down before he can reach the marker. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Jones back to return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Only 1 man back. Miller moves in motion.
Defense, get ready. Hey, watch that screen.
With a counterplay. Sapp is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Lucky. Keep moving. Blue down.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now.
On the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Get it up.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
You can't stop me. Let's go, baby.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Adele is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Excellent execution as they pick up 29 yards on third down. First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
It's on. Here we go, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Spins away. It's on the ground. The Packers recover it. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Watch the snap down.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
1 yard gain on that play.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hands it off. Adele comes up to make the play. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
You turning it up. Watch your eyes. Not today.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. The 20. And it's complete. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Morgan is just about ready to kick this one away.
Bishop back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Bishop. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Let's turn it up, D.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off to the back. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
One back. Hey, watch the ball.
Only one man back. Steps up. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters.
Dropping back with the throw. Crowder is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Regular. Knock him out. Everything you got. Let's go now.
With the carry. Look at that power. Channing Crowder makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the first.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break one tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
Ball on their own 43. They line up in the I formation. With a counter play. Number 50 is there on the stop.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Merriman comes up to make the play.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
4-yard gain on the play. On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 47-yard line for a first. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. He won't get away. Marcus Spears appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Jones sets up to run back the punt. From the 23.
31-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 27-yard line.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Setting up play action with a deep throw to the right side. This one falls incomplete. Looking for something big on 1st down, but the pass off the mark. 2-minute warning coming up. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. It's the toss to the left. Watkins comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Don't make a play. Here we come.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Let's go now.
Throws it, and he hits his target. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
Deion Branch is such a smart player. He knows defenses, he knows reads, he knows a quarterback, and when he sees a defense, he knows exactly where he's supposed to be.
Ball on their own 45.
45-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Cameron starts out of the shotgun. Closing in, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Good protection. Throwing. And it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
It's second down and 5 to go. Tosses it right. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Harrison looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Third and a deuce. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Hand it off to the back. A little shake and bake. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
Just over a minute still to go.
30-yard line.
Only one man back. Hands it off. Odell is there for the tackle at the 27.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ninth play of this drive. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. He finds his man. Watkins is there on the stop.
First down.
God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
2 yards to go for the touchdown.
Let's run, man.
Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Perry comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
Mormon comes in to kick off. Going with the squib kick. From the 10. And he ducks out of bounds at the 9-yard line. And he steps out of bounds at the 9. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Looking to run it here. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Harrison returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Let's go.
Plummer, the deep man. Going into halftime, the score is 17-0.
Green Bay 17, St. Louis nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Mormon
Green Bay
will be kicking off.
to start the second half. Bishop back deep to return.
This one is handled by Bishop. The Rams need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
The Rams will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Deuce. Let's go.
Pass play here on 1st down with the throw. This pass is incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go make a play. Turn it up, man.
Carswell looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Bradley was his intended target.
Bradley, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Plummer in the backfield
Hey, watch that screen.
with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Polamalu is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Let's turn it up, D. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Toss play to the right. And he's tackled behind the line by Sean Merriman. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We turning it up.
Plummer, the lone back.
All right, here we go. Let's go, boys. We got to lead, RJ.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Merriman is there for the tackle. Good catch on 2nd and long that picks up the 1st down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get it started. Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Polamalu is there on the stop at the 40. Plummer rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Stay back left.
Dropping back. Throwing. Whatever. Sean Merriman wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 28-yard line.
Let's run, man. We coming around.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Knock him out. Get some slot going.
With the throw. Almost intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Danny. Come on.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Right here. One more.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Sanders is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Hey, watch the screen. Will. Let's go.
Throwing. And his pass is completed. Polamalu comes up to make the play. At the 1-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain. And it's first and goal. It's first and goal at the 1. Here we are in the third quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's second and goal at the 1-yard line. It's the toss to the left. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
They need 5 yards for a touchdown. Green Bay comes out in a dime package. With the pass, touchdown, Rams.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 17-7, Packers. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. This one is taken by Jones. Green Bay already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Walker, the man in motion.
Hey, let's go. Danny.
Hand it off to the back. Watkins is there for the tackle. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bring it up. It's on.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch your man. Get it on. Hey, watch that screen.
Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Branch was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Gotta keep our boys here.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 50-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Combs made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. Mormon will come in now to punt it away. Bishop is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Play football.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. With a counter play. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 22.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Here we go.
Hand it off. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
With a counter play. Jones comes up to make the play at the 38. Short gain. Big hit by the defensive end. Second and 8.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Clear. Clear.
Only one man back.
Hold the look.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 31.
Club
Still
moved a
second
little
down.
early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
After the penalty, it's now second and long.
Let's ride, man. Here we go.
The backs are lined up in an eye. With the carry, Crowder is there for the tackle at the 32. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
It's all about teamwork. Make them come to the
They've done very well on third down to this point. Closing in, throwing. Completed pass to the back. Sanders is there on the stop at the 41. Plummer didn't get enough for the first. The punter heads in for the 5th time. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Left.
Out of the I formation.
Get it up. We gonna take it. Here we go, baby.
With a counter play. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders than converting for the first down.
Ball at about midfield.
Come on.
The Rams line up at a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 92 is there for the tackle at the 45.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
6-yard gain.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Regular. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we come. Check it out, baby.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
You gotta have it, D. You made the play.
To carry it, Harrison comes up to make the play at the 32.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 17-7. Packers.
17. St. Louis. 7.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Combs, the lone setback. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. The Rams with a 4-man front. Cameron with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 27. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Good shoot. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Out of the I formation. Number 82, the man in motion. On the carry. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
From the start.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender goes down. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. The Rams come out in a dime package.
They soft, man. Keep your head up, big boy.
A little misdirection. The 10. It's free. The Rams scoop up the fumble. Big play by the defense to strip the ball and secure it. Now let's see if the offense can take advantage. Ball on their own 2. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No fumble occurred.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Hey, what's the counter? Let's go. All on us, y'all. Let's go, boys.
Rolling right. Pressure with the pass. The defender's got it. Tries to make something out of nothing and pays the price. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 2. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to run it here. Big pop that time. But runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
The blitz is on. Sack.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down.
They're unable to pick up the first down, and here comes the punting unit again for the 6th time. From the 38-yard line. Jones with some good yardage on that return back to the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
What's the hard count?
They'll go from the I formation. Miller in motion.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Pass play to the right. Harrison comes up to make the play.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Not today.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Receives the handoff. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 16. Combs takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third and under a yard.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch the play. Danny.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
Let us dictate.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 58 is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He gets what he needed for the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Jones, the lone back. They go with a draw. Adele is there on the stop.
On the run.
Jones runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Six yards to go for a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
One back. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Walker, the man in motion. Tosses it left. Pushes off. Touchdown, Packers. And the lay to their 4th quarter lead after the rushing touchdown. The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Packers have extended their lead here in the fourth, and I think, John, that may close it out.
Yeah, they've done a good job of sticking to their game plan and not moving away from it because they got the lead.
Brian Moorman looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Bishop.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs.
Safety right.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw.
The back was a good receiver out of the backfield. Could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Plummer, the lone back. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Bradley was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go, one deep.
Carswell back in the shotgun. Williams moves in motion.
Let's go now.
Throws it. Almost picked off.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Jones gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get it, Sean. Watch the snap down. Let's turn it
The
up.
Rams with a 4-man front. Miller comes in motion.
Rush in. Hold the look.
Hands it off to the fullback. Hanson is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Come on.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
Watch the screen. Back him out.
He gets the carry. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Harrison is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Hands off to the tailback. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
On the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Thornton is there for the tackle at the 37. Jones rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Two-minute warning coming up. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Adele is there on the stop at the 35. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the first down marker. St. Louis calls a timeout. They have 2 left. Perry needs to put everything he has into this one. It had the distance, but it sailed right. Harrison was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back to pass on first down. This pass is incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Just a terrific play to come down with it.
He's not the biggest guy, but he has athletic ability that allows him to play very physical in coverage. And let me tell you, that was a heck of a defensive play.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. Nickelback in this time.
Let's turn it up, G.
On the carry. Adele is there for the tackle at midfield.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. And they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get some swag going. Watch your man.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
We're talking about green.
Handed off to the back. Thornton is there on the stop at the 42. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down mark.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Jones, the lone back, handed off, runs through the tackle. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 34.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Go make a play. Stay both now.
Miller, the motion man.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Watch the play.
Handed off to the back. Aiken Adele found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first.
Play hard and fast, baby. All day, baby. Come on. What screen? Don't stop that motor. They soft, man. You can't stop me. Danny. Hey, let's go. Watch your man. Hey, watch the ball.
The final score is Green Bay 24, St. Louis 7.
24, St. Louis 7.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.